Hello everyone, I'm Aveline. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. So, bit of a late upload today. Honestly, I've just been doing a million things today, but I really wanted this video up, or this build up. So today we're building something I feel like I haven't built in a little while, which is something a little bit more minimalist. Just something where the clutter is turned down a little bit, so there's less of it. And we're keeping to, I will say color scheme wise, I do tend to stick to more muted color schemes these days. It's just what I'm feeling like, and today's no exception for that. So, but the next build I have ready for you is actually going to be just a little bit more colorful because I wanted to build something very autumnal. Like I mentioned in the last build video as well, so there'll be a little bit more color in that one. But today we're definitely sticking to what I would call like a neutrals kind of color scheme. So, and minimalist, very Scandinavian, kind of luxurious as well. Tried to play around with the kitchen that we got in the last kit, or was it a stuff pack? Was it surprisingly a stuff pack? And that's why I actually think when I started looking for the pieces in the game, in my head I'm like, yeah, it's a kit because we haven't gotten stuff packs for a long time. But then it didn't show up and I got very confused and then remembered. Got stuck on that word really badly. Anyway, and then I remembered that, oh right, it was a stuff pack, not a kit. But now I'm kind of like, was it a kit? It's fine. But yeah, trying to use the new kit even though I don't exactly have a lot of space to play around with in this house because it's very, very small. There's a bathroom, just no pictures of it at the end. I'm pretty sure that I decorated it on cam though, but it's like minimal. There's not even a sink in there. You have to use the sink in the bathroom. No, sorry, I meant in the kitchen. I do like that sometimes. I feel like it's okay for tiny houses where, you know, you have a very limited amount of tiles. It's okay to just not waste that tile adding a second sink. Also, that way, you know, your Sims won't actually go to the bathroom to clean their dishes. So in reality, it's for you guys who play the game. You're welcome? I don't know. I actually wanted to ask you before, you know, all the new EP stuff starts, because yes, we are doing stuff with the new EP once I get access to it, but I wanted to ask you if you're still interested in seeing the Let's build that I ended up not really being able to do because my camera, I've had issues with it. I think it's fixed now. I've been able to record for my booktube channel, both vlogging a little bit, but also I've recorded some other videos and it's been going fine, so I think the camera thing might actually be fixed. Knock on wood. I hope I'm not jinxing it by saying it to you. But I think it's fixed, and I explained as well that for those kind of videos, real-time videos, I feel like it's kind of awkward when there's no camera. Like for me, not necessarily for everyone, but just like for me, I prefer when I have face cam on for those kind of videos. It's just how I've been doing it, so I just didn't want to when I couldn't get my camera to work. But now that it seems like it's working, again, knock on wood, let's just hope that it doesn't bug out again. But now, do you still want to see the Let's build? Because I still have the picture saved at the house that I wanted to build. We can just, instead of making it kind of like October spooky-ish, we can make it fall-ish instead. I could even like save it for Christmas. Actually, we can do another one for Christmas and make it Christmassy. I would be so up for that. Just add like a lot of lights as well. We can do another one, but do you still want to see this one? Because I would still love to do it. It was kind of like a Victorian house, which you guys know is not really necessarily my personal taste when it comes, like, I don't really do well with Victorian houses. They're not really my cup of tea, but I wanted to get out of my comfort zone a little bit, and I found that house and I just thought it looked stunning. So I still kind of want to do it, but I would like to hear you out if you're still interested in seeing it. It seemed like when I mentioned it a while ago that there was some interest for it, but it's been a little bit since I mentioned it. So let me know. We can definitely do like a couple of episodes of it this week if you are interested in it. My next issue is that I have audio issues, so things are going great in this camp. I don't know what it is. Like nothing is, you know, when one thing breaks, it's like everything else just follows, everything else breaks. Do you guys have it like that as well? Like as soon as one thing stops working, like the C button on my keyboard, it started with that, and then it was my camera. No, then it was my headphones, and then it was my camera. My camera seems to be fixed, but like my headphones still don't want to work. It's a whole thing. The C button on my keyboard, I've given up on. Like, she's kind of weird. I don't know what's up with her. So it's just like things on top of things. Like it always goes like that. My mouse started acting up the other day as well. I feel like it's like there's something like spreading among my technological things, my technic thing, you know, that those things, you know, yeah, those things. It's like it's spreading. Just don't do it to my phone, cause I don't think I could handle that right now. Okay, please no. But yeah, hopefully like one by one they'll slowly start to fix themselves. I know it doesn't work that way. Actually, the worst thing would be if it happens to my computer, but my computer has its own issues. I got a little thing going on with her. It's fine. We're working on it, but she's been being a little bit weird at times. But that's a whole separate thing. So, but yeah, I know it doesn't work like that, but it honestly feels like it. I feel like as soon as one thing breaks, everything else just kind of follows troop, or however you say that. So, it's a thing. It is, I swear it's a thing. Okay. I promise it's a thing. My parents would agree with me, so I know what I'm talking about, obviously. But anyway, I've actually already managed to get all my Christmas shopping done, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with the rest of December, which has not even started yet. So, like, it's already done. My mom and I took a day, Friday, which, yes, that was Black Friday. No, I was not aware until like 11 p.m. on the Thursday. I wrote my mom, wait a second. Is tomorrow Black Friday? Did we really plan on doing all our Christmas shopping on Black Friday? Because, like, things get busy and hectic and slightly stressful in the city on Black Friday, as you guys might know. If your countries do Black Friday, which at this point I'm assuming the majority of countries do, at least in, like, the Western part of the world, or, like, Europe and, you know, the US, but also Canada. So I'm kind of, like, surely a lot of you know, or can relate to that, but she was like, yeah, I thought you knew. And I'm like, no, I did not know. And she was like, we're still going. Okay, I'll just, that's fine. But we actually managed. I think things just kind of, like my country is not really, at least not to my knowledge, at least not from what I've experienced, they don't go completely ham during Black Friday, so it was pretty chill. At least until like 2 p.m. things started picking up a little bit, but it was pretty relaxed for the most of it, I think. As soon as there were a little bit more people, you know, it gets a little bit different, but it really wasn't that bad. So we managed to get everything done. I think the rest, I'm missing one present, and it's one of those awkward ones, because it's for my brother-in-law's mom, and I don't know. What do you give the woman who has everything? Like, what do you give the woman who has literally everything? What do you give her? I have no clue. My sister was like, just give her some chocolate. That's not okay. Like, I can't, no, we don't do that. So I don't know, if you guys are geniuses, help a girl out, because, like, I don't know. Please help me and my mom out, actually. It's for both of us, because we're kind of panicking a little bit. I will say, I feel like I'm pretty good at buying Christmas gifts, like, genuinely. I care a lot about it, and I put a lot of effort into it, and planning and time and stuff, but, like, and a lot of thought into it as well. But I don't know what to give someone who I've met maybe, like, a handful of times, who who has everything. Like, I don't know what to give. I don't know what to give someone like that, so, and my mom doesn't really know. Maybe I met her 10 times, not a handful of times, like, top, max 10 times. So, like, I don't know what, I don't know. I don't know what to do in a situation like this. I've never been in a situation like this, and as you can probably tell, a little bit freaked out about the situation at hand, so I would appreciate any kind of input, even though you guys know her less than I do. But again, if there are any geniuses out there, I don't know, like personal shoppers or something, help a girl out. Just share your wisdom with me, because I could really use it. My mom was like, and I like the idea of it, but she was like, we could buy her a book. But the thing is, books are very, like, hit or miss. Because if you give me a nonfiction book, a nonfiction book, I would probably not be super excited about it. You know what I mean? Like, I would probably be a little bit like, I don't know what to do with this. But what if she's a nonfiction reader and we end up giving her a fantasy book? She would sit there with the same kind of like, not really sure what I'm supposed to, how am I supposed to, how, what? So books are kind of like, you can go wrong with a book. You can actually go wrong with a book. I'm also not really fully okay with the chocolate thing. Like, I feel like it's gonna be gone and then it's just gone. Like, the present is just gone. It's just kind of sad. Also, I feel very confident saying that she's definitely not watching this video, so we're not spoiling anything by talking about it. Do not worry. Yes, I did think of that, but like nobody in my family watches my videos at this point, except maybe my dad now and then. Hello, Dad, if you happen to be watching this video, I will see you on Thursday for our weekly walk. But yeah, I don't know what else to, maybe I could ask him. Actually, Dad, if you have any input, send me a text, okay? Like, let me know. Let me know your thoughts. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. So help a girl out a little bit. Other than that, I hope you guys like this house. This video is coming to an end, so I'm gonna wrap up the voiceover. If you like it, you can download it off the gallery. My ID is AvelineYT, and you can also find it under the hashtag Aveline or AvelineYT. And as always, the trade files can be found over on my Patreon, which will be linked to in the description box as well as in the pinned comment, where you can also find a link to my booktube channel, like I mentioned earlier. So if you want to check it out, feel free to do so. And that is all I got for you guys today. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you did. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Too soon to mention how I've begun to feel that I want your attention. This time it is for real. Oh baby, love me like you did last night. I wanna hold you till the morning comes. Oh baby, love me like you did. Love me like you did. Oh baby, kiss me till I see the light, like you did last night. Like you did last night. Could it be that I'm lucky to have found someone who is just as crazy as me, or is it